I'm Brandy.
And I'm Emma.
Welcome.
Welcome back.
Well, what's been going on?
Oh, I don't know. Had a baby. So bump date. There's not any. I'm just kidding.
You look great.
Thanks.
You look very good.
Yeah, I'm just living the newborn bliss. She was born February 9th, a scheduled C-section because she was breech. Little stubborn lady. Still is stubborn lady. But we're doing good. We're just adjusting, and it's a huge change, right? Like going from no babies to a baby is a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we're just...
She's absolutely perfect.
She's the cutest
so
thing I've ever seen in my whole entire life.
And I know everybody's gonna ask, but Emma is not sharing pictures on any type of social media, so you will be seeing how beautiful she is.
There's creeps on the internet, and I don't want my child being subject to that. So we're protecting her peace as much as I can.
Yeah.
But I've sent pictures to people that we know, and
yeah. I think I have a ranger hair in my mouth.
Oh, no, it's one of your hairs.
It's one of my hairs. It's not a ranger hair. Thank you.
Yeah, so that's just what I've been doing. Really, is just...
Well, I mean, that's a lot of doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keeping her alive. Breastfeeding is
a journey.
It's a journey. Those first couple weeks, those first 2 weeks were very hard.
Yeah.
Mentally, physically.
Right. Yeah.
Recovering from a C-section was, I mean, it still is, but it was a lot.
You did great.
But thanks.
You did very good.
Yeah.
I'm very proud of you. And she's perfect. She's
the cutest little nugget.
Oh my god.
And I love her so much.
Perfect. She's so perfect.
I packed away her newborn clothes the other day and I cried my eyes out. I did not expect to cry. I was just folding them and I was putting them away, and then all of a sudden, just blubbering away.
Welcome to postpartum.
Yeah. Casey goes...
You could cry at the drop of a hat.
Yeah, Casey came in, he was like, "What's wrong?" And I was like, "She's never gonna be this little again."
No. No.
So sad. And now she's in 0 to 3, and some of her 0 to, like, the outfit she's wearing today, like, she's probably gonna wear it once.
When Emma, I don't even remember how many months you were. You weren't that far along, but we went to Carter's for...
Oh, yeah.
And Emma went on a shopping spree. And I was like, well, I'll buy one outfit. So I got her one outfit, and she's wearing it today. And it's so cute.
But she's probably gonna wear it just this once.
It's the one and only.
Which I feel bad.
And the knitted thing I have might be a one and only too. Because looking at how long she is,
she's tall.
I don't know that it's gonna even.
I mean, her dad is 6'5", so
yeah, I don't know that it's gonna fit for very long if it even fits now.
We'll have to try.
We have to get one picture in it, and then it will be a baby doll thing.
Yeah, there you go.
I was like, she can use it as her baby doll, sleeper when
she gets to baby doll phase.
Baby dolls. I can't wait.
Yeah.
I can't wait to buy all the dolls.
Yeah. So as you can tell, we're right obsessed with her.
She's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
She's something else. She's so beautiful.
Yep.
So beautiful. I love snuggling her, and she's so good. And I have to try to refrain from kissing her because all I want to do is just kiss and love on her. And I'm just like, I'm going to have to take her away from you.
I said, if you keep trying to kiss her, I'm going to take her away.
I don't kiss her.
I know.
But it's so tempting to. That's like what you want to do.
I get it.
Because she's so beautiful.
I get it. But you have germs.
Yeah. Not that germy.
Okay. That's all that's been going on with me. What about you?
Well, that's a lot. Well, I had a granddaughter.
Yeah.
And I also got a puppy.
Yes.
Who is a terrorist.
Oh, come on. He's not that bad.
He's the easiest dog I've ever potty trained. Like, he has not had an accident in over 2 weeks. I think he's only had like 3 accidents. It's been almost a month since I've got him. And he's only had like 3 accidents ever. And so he's doing excellent with a potty. Not so great sleeping through the night. And part of it's my own doing, though. Like, I need to let him cry it out, and I haven't been. I've been letting him get up, and yeah, so he...
What have you been saying to me? You gotta let her cry for
more than a minute. I know. And I'm the same way. He just wants to be where the people are. He's like Ariel.
That's like Alice. Alice wants to be where the people are. She hates being put in her bassinet.
Yeah.
As soon as you... she could be sleeping in your arms for like 10-15 minutes. Deep sleep. You move her, she's not moving. As soon as you set her down, eyes wide open. Especially at 2 a.m. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll get better.
Yes.
And it will get easier, and she'll start sleeping for longer.
Yeah.
Longer chunks.
I have 2 more months of maternity leave, so I'm sad. I'm already sad thinking about going back.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
Well, at least you'll be home.
Yes.
You'll be working from home, so that will be good. Actually, since you're not showing your baby, I'll show my baby. He is so cute. This is Hopper.
Hoppy.
And he is so crazy.
I haven't met him yet.
Yeah,
I
know. I know. This is a picture of him with my sister's dog. He looks like he's smiling. He's like, cheese. But he loves my parents' dog, and he is good. He's just
gotta get
not so good at night. So been getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning, and when I get up at 3 o'clock in the morning, I've been stitching. So I've gotten a lot done.
I, on the other hand, don't have much, as you can imagine.
Says the girl, I'll be stitching every day. I'll have nothing to do but stitching.
So here's the thing. I definitely could. Like, I have the time. Like, when she's napping and Casey holds her, or, like, somebody else is visiting.
But do you have the mental bandwidth, too?
And that's what I didn't realize is how much mentally exhausting this is.
Yeah, it is.
It's like I could be stitching, and, like, I just sit there and I scroll on Facebook or scroll on Instagram, like, mindless things, because even just the thought of counting to 10 is a lot.
It's a lot of work.
But
it's too much.
Yeah. So I have been stitching a little. I haven't not at all, but it's definitely not what it used to be.
Well, and it probably won't for the next 5 years.
Yep. It's just the phase of life that I'm in, but that's okay.
It's your season. Mm-hmm. It's your mom's season, and
I'll get there.
It's hard. Mm-hmm. It's a lot, but it's wonderful, and I'm so happy. She's so beautiful. Yeah, she's so beautiful. But anyway, since you can't see how beautiful she is, we are gonna go on to stitching.
We both have 2 finishes, right?
I have 4 finishes.
You have 4, so you do 2 and I'll do 1.
Okay. We had talked about the retreat that Missy puts on. Is a just a local. We rent out or she rents out one of the hotels in the area, and we just stitch, and it was
very low key.
It was so good.
It was fun.
It was so good. So
I was 38 and a half weeks pregnant.
Yeah, I know. You were about ready to pop. So.
I was miserable. I could not get comfortable. Like, I was...
Yes, and then of course the bed that you had at the hotel had this huge...
It was literally like the Grand Canyon in the middle of it. It was the worst.
Like, why didn't you just switch beds and give me that one?
Well, because I was only staying one night.
I know, but who cares?
By the time that you had gotten back up, I was already...
I know. I stayed up later than she did, and that is not like me at all.
Also, I was 38 and a half weeks pregnant. Yeah. I was tired.
Yeah. I went, I stayed up till like 11:30 that night, and I stayed up till like 10:30 the other night, and I'm usually in bed by like 8:30, 9 o'clock, so. Yeah. Anyway, I did the Teresa Kogut Biscorno book, Land That I Love, and this is stitched on... 28 count Campfire Smoke by Lap and Loops, and this is my finish, and that's the top of the Biscorno. So the top's going to be blue and the bottom will be red. So I love this. Finish the top.
I can't wait for you to finish it.
Well, I'm a little concerned because Esther said, "Oh, you shouldn't use 2 different types of fabric because of how loose they are and different tensions and stuff," but I think Jenny and I have it figured out, so I think I'll be fine. I'm going to use a sewing machine, and I'm going to measure the whole thing on both so that they're exactly the same, and I'm going to use my sewing machine to do the threading instead of
backstitching.
Yeah, so that hopefully it will be exactly the same, and we'll see how easy it is, because I've never done one. So, but I have seen people use different dyers. Teresa Kogut did that too with the bee one that she did. She did black on the bottom and gold on top. So it can be done.
It will.
Will I be able to? Not sure.
I think you can.
And then this is a stitch from the Nebby needle out of the Punch Needle and Primitive book. And it's
Do you remember what
the
issue?
fall issue, 2025, I believe. Don't quote me on this, and if anybody wants it, I can tell them. I made an egregious error, and I cut this way too far on one side and too close on the other side, so I had to cut it really tight for what I'm going to do with this. I'm going to make this a retreat mat, so it says, "Forever Stitcher I will be, as my needle and thread floss comfort me." And I just did a thread conversion, and this is on 25 count potato Zweigart. So
And is it called for flosses, or did you use stuff?
oh,
for
I
your
just
stash?
DMC from my stash.
Nice.
Yeah, all DMC, and I'm doing it in the color palette of the fabric that I'm using, so it's gonna be pretty.
It is cute.
But I'm gonna have to make it work, so that's gonna not be fun.
All right.
Oh, I didn't know you finished this.
Yes. So before Alice was born, I looked through my whips and said, is there anything else I can finish before she gets here? Is there anything close? And the closest thing that I had was Blue Jay's Summer by Robin Pickens, which is part of the Seasonal Courier collection. Is that what you call it? I don't know. Series. So I am stitching these on 28 count wheat by Zweigart. Sorry for all the wrinkles. Yeah, not much to say about it. I had about...
It's beautiful, those colors.
I had about half of it done. And so all I had was like the flower stem, the bird, this motif, and these things, and this flower bud thing. So I had about half of it done, but it's not a very big piece to begin with, so it didn't take too much time. I think it was like 4 or 5 stitchy days. Pre-Alice. So, yeah, I just have one left. I have the fall one, which is my least favorite one of them all.
Oh, I love the fall with the pumpkin and the crow.
Oh. I don't know why. I just like, it's not, I don't know.
It doesn't call to
It doesn't,
you.
yeah.
Which, I mean,
like the other
fall
ones.
is your favorite.
Fall is my favorite. And I just wish it was more reds. It's very yellow and orange. To me, red and browns are like more autumny.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, it's still very bright. Like, I mean, that's Robin Pickens for you, right? Like, she's a very bright, that's her color palettes. So it's definitely her, and it belongs in the series, but anyways. So I need to start that one. Will I finish it before fall? Probably not. But
why don't you do your other one, and then I'll just do mine too.
okay. My next one is, this is a very impromptu start.
Did you do this in a day, right?
2 days. Yeah. So I am part of the Sweet Wing Studio is doing through Heartland Quilting and Stitching. It's called like the Bright Side. Something like that.
Similar to what she did with the Wordy Birds.
The Wordy Birds. It's a monthly thing that comes out, and they're little sayings each month.
You signed up for that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't know that. You're
Yep.
part of her Patreon too.
Indeed. I love me some Sweet Wing. So she came out with this one. This is the February one, and as soon as it came out, I was like, I think it was 3 days before Alice's was scheduled to be born. And I was like, it says enjoy the quiet moments. And I was like, how perfect is that to stitch right before I have a baby? So I stitched this. Gosh, our lighting is not the greatest today. I stitched this on some sort of 32 count. I don't know. There's no thing. I'm going to guess, I know it's Atomic Ranch. I'm going to guess Parchment. I have no idea. And I used my Color and Cotton collection to make a little conversion.
It's beautiful.
It's
I
just 5
love
colors.
that green color in the bottom.
Yeah, me too.
It's really pretty. And I don't know if you guys can see the variegation, but it looks really good.
I have the list of what I used, like the 1-for-1 conversion, on my Instagram. So if you're interested, you can go check out New Kid Needle Minder on Instagram. And then I bought this frame because if you stitch them on 32 count, it fits in a 4x6.
Oh,
so
wow.
I bought this little frame, little ceramic, like ridged frame. I was going to try to do it before she got here, but I didn't. So that will go in there eventually.
Beautiful.
Yeah. finishes.
Awesome. Well, I also had an impromptu stitch right before Alice came. And as Alice was being born, I was finishing this up.
In the waiting room.
In the waiting room, because I got to wait for little Miss Alice. Your C-section was scheduled at 8 o'clock. And Emma's like, you don't have to come at 8. And I was like, I just want to be there. You know what I mean?
I was like, it's going to take a while.
It
like,
was,
the
and it was
surgery
like 10:30
I think it was
before I even
10:30.
saw you, but it was fine. Like, I was only there for 2.5 hours, and I was stitching, and I was fine.
You were the first one to see her.
Was I? Oh, I was, because I saw her as she was being wheeled out. Yeah. But I was
And
not
I heard her
the first
blubbering.
one to hold her.
You weren't?
No, your dad was.
Was he really?
Mm-hmm. I didn't even get a chance. Remember, because she was...
Oh, because,
so
she was
she
on my
needed
chest.
skin to skin because she
Her
had low
temperature
blood
and
sugar.
Yeah. Because I had gestational diabetes, they had to test her blood sugar, and it was low the first time they tested it.
Yeah.
So they said skin to skin, like keeping her skin to skin. Like sometimes it's
Helps.
just a temperature thing.
Yeah.
And so she fed like 3 times, like pretty frequently.
Yeah.
Right after she was born, and that helped. And then her sugars were fine after.
Yeah.
That. So
yeah.
So she had to be on my chest for a little bit.
Yeah. And I was hoping to be the first one.
You were the first one to see her.
I was the first one to see her. I got to see.
So they wheeled me out, and I'm like, "Hey, Mom!"
Yeah, I didn't even see or hear you guys, and then I heard, "Hey, Mom!"
Well, I saw you because I was being wheeled out on the like bed or whatever. So I said, "Hey, Mom!" I was out of it.
Oh yeah, totally.
I was out of it.
The whole day you were just like...
Okay, I have never been on any sort of drugs.
It's so hard.
And they put you on Oxy when you get a C-section.
Which is crazy. Like,
oh my God, I did not like the way it made me feel at all.
I didn't either.
Well, and she offered it to me again as like a form of pain.
Yeah.
Pain.
And you're like, please
and
no.
I was like, no. I was like, please, like I will stay on the Tylenol. I would rather be in a little bit of pain than feel the way that made me.
That's what I did with you.
I didn't feel sick or like, well, I did puke.
Well, yeah.
But I didn't feel nauseous. It was a very weird feeling. It was like I was there. I comprehended everything that everybody was saying, but I could not keep my eyes open. My jaw was like clenched tight. I hated the way it made me feel. So I was like, do not give me that again. So I was just on Tylenol and ibuprofen after that, which is fine.
That's what I did too, because with you they put me on morphine, and I was you can see my pictures after.
Well, the pictures of me in the
I was
PACU.
like,
The first pictures of me and Alice together, I'm like, I look terrible. Like, I look like I'm drugged out. Like, this is terrible.
But you were.
I mean, I was, but it was...
I know. It's hard.
Yeah. So anyways, Mom was the first one, and I was being wheeled out, and I said, hi, Mom. She didn't even come up to me and didn't even care.
I did too,
No,
and you don't remember.
Not.
Yes, I did. I said, how are you doing? And you were like,
you said,
I'm okay. And then I zipped past you.
I was going to say, you barely even cared about me, because Casey was behind with Alice and the little
it was
thing.
my first glimpse of her.
And I heard you. She instantly started crying.
She came out so perfect.
So
like C-section babies are just so
they don't
beautiful.
have the weird cone head.
Yeah, they're just beautiful, and she's beautiful, and she's amazing.
Yeah,
she is amazing. So yes, I did get a little emotional, but I have the right to. Yes. So anyway, Stephanie, Denise, Sarah, and Jilly Bean and I all started this.
I wanted to, but I was a little preoccupied.
Well, it was right before. It was like a couple days before.
I
think because I had quite a bit of this done. I think it was a couple days, like maybe the Friday before you were going on Monday. But I stitched this. I had this done by Monday. So
Did you finish it in the hospital?
No. Did I? Yes, I did.
You did?
I did. I finished this while I was waiting.
Cool.
So, there we are. It's Land of Liberty by Brenda Gervais, if you were wondering what this pattern is. I have an error that I wasn't going to fix, but this flag is supposed to come down way more. You can't tell. And I was like, I'm not ripping that out. whatever.
I never would have noticed that.
So this is stitched on 36 count R&R creme brulee, and it's a piece that I had left over from one of my stitches, and I was like, oh, how perfect. This is the perfect color. I did not have all the colors, so I converted the dog to a Farmhouse Flossie's Golden Harvest, I think. And then this is a Cottage Garden.
There's a copper.
He does. Yeah, because he's darker in the other one. He's not a yellow, so I made him a yellow. But this is a cottage. This is a Cottage Garden, and I can't remember what it's called.
Like the variegation.
I like the variegation in it too. That's what Nisi was saying. It's really nice. But
do you know how you're gonna finish it?
I think I'm gonna do it either in a long pillow or a flat fold. Probably a pillow, because then I can double it. You know what I mean? Flat folds, I like them, but I don't have a lot of
space.
I have a lot more space for pillows, so.
Did you have to put away all your pillows for hobby?
They are up very, very high.
Yeah.
And he ate part of a houseplant, so all of my houseplants are up very, very high as well. 2 of them have not lived.
He's eaten part of a pillow. I was like,
no, not yet. He's really good when you tell him no. Yeah. Deanna had her trash down on the thing, and he went right over to it, and I told him no, and he never went back to it.
Oh,
so
good.
He's a fairly good listener. I just wish he was a better sleeper. So that's another one of my finishes, and then I just got this back from the quilter. Can you stand and help me show it?
My messy background.
It's fine. It's not that messy.
I haven't been in my craft room since I gave birth to Alice. I'm not kidding.
This is Alice's quilt, and I don't believe in baby crib quilts because they don't last very long. So
this is a full huge quilt.
It's a lap quilt.
This could probably fit on her first bed.
Probably.
Probably your first couple beds. This is huge.
She'll have it forever.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, I want her to have it and be able to play on it and
this quilt.
Love it forever. So, and I'll be making her more quilts, but it's Alice in Wonderland themed, and the pattern is a Lori Holt pattern out of her Prairie something book. But on the back is Riley Blake Alice in Wonderland fabric too. She's like falling and saying all different sayings. So as she gets to learn to read and stuff, we can read all the different things, and I'm excited. Beautiful. So I still need to bind it, but I just got it back yesterday. Did you notice the quilting?
Yes, I love it.
It's swirls and flowers. So
I know you said you weren't super happy with the quilting choices.
She didn't have a lot of options, is what that I would normally choose. Like, she had a lot of feather stuff, and that's not my style of quilting. I like more swirly, like
floral, and
I like it to be like cohesive all the way through. I don't like a lot of dense quilting. I feel like it makes it almost crunchy. So I like it to be more of a fluffy quilt. So I will bind that, and I will
can't wait.
Wash it, and then Miss Alice can have it. And I already have another one planned. So
you do?
I do. It's a Lori Holt tulip one. You know how I love tulips. Yeah. And it's all just different tulips. So nice. I bought the kit to do that.
Is it paper pieced?
Nope. It's regular pieced. So I'm excited.
Cool.
I am excited. So yeah, those are my finishes. I have one more finish, but it's part of another piece. So
whips or starts?
Either one.
Well, I only have one of each.
Starts. Usually we do starch, right? Right?
Yes. So the day before Alice was born.
Everything is, oh wait, hold on. There's one more thing I needed to show. Sorry, this is another finish. This is a little sleep sack that I started to knit, but my friend finished it for me because I came up, yes, this is the front. I came up all the way up to here, and I was having a really hard time with this band and increasing and decreasing. It didn't look good.
Who finished it?
My friend Suzanne at work. So I put the snaps on, and then I stitched like a quarter of one side of it. So
well, tell Suzanne I I said thank you. It's beautiful.
Yes, we need to take a picture of her in it. But
we'll put her in it.
the pattern itself had white on the banding around here and then a white thing, but I didn't want to do it. I was like, it doesn't, you know, I don't really care. So, but she added some seed stitches so you could see the moon in it.
It's cute.
It's very cute. So
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Oh no. Did one of your snaps fall off?
No, it didn't snap.
Oh.
Sad day. I'm gonna have to take it home and, well, I don't know if Casey has like a thing that I can bend that.
Yeah.
But apparently it didn't bend, so.
Oh, there you go. You just got it.
I know, but it's not gonna stay.
Oh.
Because it's.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So, to fix that. I was having a bugger of a time with those this morning. I can't tell you how many I went through. Remember when we did those for, yeah, I was having big issues.
Those snap things are not fun to play with.
The plastic one, I think I'm going to buy the metal.
Yeah.
Only because the plastic ones, I either bend them too much or I don't bend them enough, obviously. And yeah, and sometimes I can't figure out male and female, I guess, because the other one I had to rip off of this one was I put two females together and jish. Yeah. So fun stuff, but I'll have to fix that. Sorry. I just saw that was in my bag. Go ahead with your start.
Okay. The day before Alice was born, Nisi and I started the American Sampler. What?
The day before Alice was born.
Everything is like pre-Alice
started
and post-Alice.
the most ginormous piece in the whole world.
Okay. Crochet
It's
to Go-Go,
gorgeous, though.
everybody knows. I mean, we have the Christmas sampler started from her, and then the October sampler from her. So I have a winter and a fall, and why not start something patriotic for the 250th? So Nisi and I started the American sampler.
That's so gorgeous.
Which, sorry, it's on my phone, but it's a PDF.
I might take the two, with the
Eagles?
woman and the man at the
these
bottom, and make them face each other and do a little
Cute.
flat fold with that.
That'd be adorable. So why did we do this? Because we're crazy. So it's all
Because
DMC.
Nisi's starting all the things.
Okay, so I made a joke. I was like, when are we gonna start this? Totally joking. Like, absolutely joking. Because I don't need another ginormous start, but whatever. And then Nisi was like, I'm in. So then I was like, well, now I can't not. Because
It's so beautiful.
oh, it is gorgeous, and I'm very excited about it. I thought my phone was ringing. So this is giant. Like, this is how big it's gonna be, people. Huge.
What are you stitching on that, Emma?
Wouldn't you like to know? 32 count light toe blue from Zweigart, which is what I've stitched all of my ginormous pieces on because it is my favorite fabric. And I love, I just love the way that DMC pops on it. I love the way, I just love it. So I did a center start, which I'd never do.
But how pretty.
But it is gorgeous. And how cute with that little wreath 4th of July thing be just as a little ornament. I don't know. Super cute.
It is. I love
So
it.
this is my wee little start.
What is that? Those.
That's the porch up to the stairs.
Oh, okay.
Of
Yep.
the house.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's the start of the house.
Yeah.
That's her patterns.
They're
Man,
gorgeous.
she's something. So pretty.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that center motif too.
Mhm.
And the Uncle Sam and Betsy Ross on the either side, love.
So I am just in the very center there.
Oh, I can't wait till you get to those birds.
I know. Well, it's funny because I went up and Nisi went down because we both did a middle start, and she went down and I went up. So
Yeah.
I don't know when I will pick this up again. Like I said, I have been stitching, but I've been stitching a lot of fill-in pieces because when I do stitch, I just
That's your
want
brain
to
power.
just stitch.
Yeah.
I don't want to think. So I don't really know when I'll get back to this, but I have it, and I'm keeping it in this really gorgeous Hemingway New England Stitcher bag that I love so much.
And Stephanie's going to have some gorgeous Hemingway bags. I don't know if
we've
you guys
gotten
saw
some
her
sneak peeks.
her Flosstube, but she gave a few little sneak peeks of some of the things that she's been stitching, and she's got some extra surprises too. So hold on to your hats.
For the library stitchers.
For the library stitchers, I'm sorry. So I started the bottom of that Biscornu, and this is stitched on 28 count Joylyn by Atomic Ranch. So I was concerned because it's red and some of the threads are red. Oh, sorry. Some of the threads are red. So I was concerned that you wouldn't be able to see it, but it really is pretty. So I can't wait to finish the bottom of this. And these don't take very long at all. So
especially 28 count.
Yeah, 28 count does fly. So that's one of my starts. I have one more. Stephanie said, hey, I want to start Stars and Stripes by Plum Street. And
I think you were more of an instigator on that one.
No, she was the one that said it, not me.
I was there on the Zoom. You guys were, I mean, I guess both of you were pretty gung-ho about it.
She was the one that said, I'm going to start that. And I said, count me in. It has been on my wish list since I bought it. And I bought it when it very first came out, so I have the PDF. This is Stars and Stripes by Plum Street and Shakespeare's Peddler.
Who designed the ampersand?
I don't know that it says.
I know one did stars and one did stripes.
Right. Paulette did stars and Teresa did stripes, but I don't know who did the ampersand. Doesn't say.
It doesn't matter. I was just curious.
Yeah. Well, I don't know the answer.
Is it Teresa? I thought it was Shakespeare's Peddler.
Yeah, Teresa Vignette.
Oh, I didn't know her
Shakespeare's Peddler. I got to meet her at the retreat at the Amana retreat.
Cool.
Yeah, I almost lost my needle. So I got a lot of stitching done on this. This is a lot of stitching.
Yeah.
People. I just want you to know, this is a lot of stitching. That's because it's a Paulette pattern.
Way more than I thought you got done. That's gorgeous.
Isn't it gorgeous? This is on Seraphim Antique Lace 36 count that I got at Stitch, Florida. Isn't that stunning? Oh my land.
Are you using called for floss?
All called for. Yep, no substitutions. But I love the way it looks on this fabric.
Is there something in the middle of that?
Yes,
okay.
It's a little flag, but it's DMC, and I didn't have them. I'm going to Hobby Lobby today to go get some more DMC. I'm starting to run out of some of my colors, so I gotta replenish. So yeah, I love it.
It's gorgeous.
I love it, and I love a bunting.
All
on one, so I'll have stars and stripes all in one piece, and I'm gonna get it framed. So
that'll be pretty.
I just think it's gonna look so beautiful. I want to have a whole patriotic wall, and I want to have a whole worship wall.
Nice.
So my friend Marissa, just had a birthday. Happy birthday, Marissa!
Happy birthday.
And she's doing a collection sale. So this is part of what I'm stitching for her collection sale, in addition to the sale that I'm doing with my friends. But
a double sale.
Well, I mean, when you
two for one.
You know, I love a sale. I never say no. So anyway, I love this, and the fill-in has been great for when the puppy is first getting up, and I have to stop and start and stop and start. So it's been good. He's been getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning, so I've been getting like 2 hours of stitching every day. And then I stitch at night too. So I've been getting quite a bit of stitching done.
Nice.
Which sometimes he lets me and sometimes he bites my feet. But other than that, it's been great. All right, how many whips do you have? Just one? I have 1, 2, 3.
Okay, you do 2 and I'll do 1 and then you...
So another sal that I am doing, I originally did this with Denise and Nisi Stitches from Because We Stitch and Jess from Como Stitches, and Jess made us these beautiful bags for this, and they blew me out of the water. They both have theirs done and framed, and they're gorgeous. But we're doing Salute to Abigail.
So you salved this once and you're
salving
it again.
This once and it's coming back for another cycle. So Jilly, Steph, and I are doing this together. And I converted all my flosses, and I adore my floss colors. Like my conversion with my fabric. It's like beautiful. It's probably one of the best conversions I've ever done. Toot toot, toot my own horn. This is on Caramel Macchiato by Fiber on a Whim. Look, I have 2 hanging threads. Isn't that nice?
How did you do that?
Well, I stopped on this border and then I just wanted to go over. I was getting sick of the border and I didn't have much more to like go up, so I just stopped. But this is my piece so far.
It's beautiful.
It's absolutely, I love it so much. And I am going to do, I think it was Nancy the Disorderly Stitcher. Instead of what it says here, it says A. Adams, July 1776. I'm going to have it say July 1776 and July 2026 for the 250th.
Nice.
So I'm hoping that I'll get it finished. But this is these...
Not much left.
No. I've got to do the words down here in the base and then come up here and a couple more small little motifs over here. So it's not terrible. And I
bet if you committed like a week to that, you could finish
Oh,
it.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And it stitches very fast because it's only 3 colors. But this is 20 count caramel macchiato. I think I did say that. But
yep.
I love it and I can't wait to have it framed. My friend Nisi did it in a beautiful blue frame, but I'm thinking I want like dark brown for all of my pieces to be like the same. Yeah. All in like a dark chestnut brown or a dark maple color. So that was one of my whips. And then, as you can see, I was stitching a lot of patriotic and I was getting a little sick of red, white, and blue. So I was like, I need to pull something out with a lot of beautiful colors. And Nisi has been stitching a lot of Jet X stitch. And I didn't have any of that, but I wanted something that was very bright and very colorful. And I don't have a lot of that stuff because I'm primmy and neutral for the most part. So this is A Study in Garden Fairies by the Artsy Housewife.
Which you started with Nisi last year.
Which I started with Nisi at the Library Stitchers. I am moving the butterfly up so that it's underneath the flower more. And I'm taking that whole part off with the roots because I don't really like it. So it's going to take off 2 of those things and make it just a little bit shorter, which I'm fine with. Hopefully I convert it right.
Yeah.
And this is stitched on 36 count Bestitch Me Luna Moth. And I am doing 2 over 2 with this, and it's all the called for threads.
Those colors just pop.
It's just like on this, it's so pretty. So I needed a little color in my life without being red, white, and blue.
A little bit of a different color.
I needed a different color pattern, so I did that, and I loved it.
Beautiful.
I've been doing a lot of like fill-in stuff, so kind of might need to do a little more challenging counting, but
well, you have a puppy, and it's hard to do.
It's hard to like start and stop with the puppy.
Okay, my one whip. This was my focus piece for February, and I picked it because it had a lot of fill-in, and I knew that I was not going to be mentally able to do much else. This is Sweetheart Hill by Plum Street Samplers. Sorry for the glare.
I think it looks fine.
I have just been stitching red and more red and then more red. So
you're almost to the roof though, right?
Yes, I only have 2 more rows of red and then I'm done. But I had only gotten up to the bottom of this. That's where I started, the bottom of this windows. So actually the morning that Alice was born, I woke up at 2 a.m. and we didn't need to leave until 5:45. I was just very anxious, very, very anxious. I was very scared. I've never had a surgery before. I was terrified.
And no matter what anybody says, there's nothing that you can say to make you feel any different.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. And I felt so bad for every single nurse and every single person that had to deal with me that morning because I was a mess. I just could not stop crying. I was like, I'm going to cry thinking about it. I was so scared.
Yeah.
I was so scared. Anyways, I'm fine. I ended up being fine.
Yes.
But it's just like fear of the unknown.
Oh,
I never even had an IV. Like I never had anything done. I've never even had a tooth pulled, like nothing. So I was terrified.
So you're a weenie hut junior.
Yeah. So the morning Alice was born, I woke up and I was just laying there, and I was like, you know what, I need to get up and get my mind off of this because I can't just sit here and
stew over it.
Yeah.
I'm just making it worse.
I got up early and I outlined all of the rest of the windows. So then I've just been filling in all of this red since she's been born.
Hey, but that's a lot of progress.
Yes. This is on 28 count Ren by Picture This Plus. And I'm glad that I only have 2 rows left because it takes 2 skeins and I only have like 1 little strand left.
Oh.
This is all I have left.
Oh, you'll be able to finish that red.
Oh, I know I will be able to, but I was like,
anywhere else?
No.
Oh, good.
Nope.
Lucky. Wow.
Yeah. So, yeah. I'm glad I got 2 skeins of it. But that's it. That's all I've been doing. I was hoping
I love that color. What's the red?
Hollyberry.
Hollyberry.
Classic Colorworks.
It's a pretty color.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. So I will be glad to have that filled in. And then I just that roof is quite a lot of fill in too. So
and then all the flowers and the grass
and
too.
All the grass. This is a very fill in heavy project.
Well, you'll have something for mind numbing.
Yes.
Stitching when you need it.
Yes.
So
that's all I've been working on the past little bit.
That's okay.
Yeah. I don't know if I want to keep going on it. I don't know.
Maybe like take something else and be like, I want to stitch something, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I think.
And when you need to just unplug your brain, grab this.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
Because that's the great thing about stitching too, is the methodical.
Yeah. Just repetitive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So I have decided this week that I need to poop or get off the pot because this needs to be done. I am over it. I need it to be done. This is my Anniversaries of the Heart. I am stitching this on 32 count Brenda's Brew by R&R. And I have finished the pumpkin block. Oh, should I get the... Yeah, I should get the board. That's why we have it, right? I have finished the pumpkin block. And I have moved on. The pumpkin block is for my sister. And Nana watched my Flosstube. She told me that I said that Kayla's birthday was in August. And it's in
July.
July.
I knew that too. I'm surprised I didn't correct you.
I said it was it was Brenna's birthday is what I had said. I said it was 8/24.
Oh my goodness.
7/27. So this is for my sister Kayla, who loves fall. So it's Kayla J. And then 7/27/1987 is her birthday. So I love this. It came out really, really pretty. And then I started my dad's, 2 days ago, maybe? A day or so ago. And his is the Evergreen House. And I need some help. Is that 2 different
colors?
Yes. It's the roof?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
It's a variegated, it's barn door. This is 2 different colors. It's kind of supposed to look like a stone house. Yeah. And I didn't know that I had portobello. I cannot find it in my bag or in my thing anywhere, so I just substituted that for wood smoke because it's close enough. And I need some help.
SOS.
On the pattern, it has 4 lines of text. It says Frank Adams weds Leona Williamson and then their anniversary date. Well, I want this just to be for my dad. It's not going to be enough with just putting his name and his birthday in it. So I was thinking I could do Randolph Scott Berry, Belfast, Maine, his birthday, but I kind of don't
want Belfast on there.
I mean, it's not that I don't want Belfast, but like I'm like, is there anything else that I could do?
You could put,
because I could do Randolph Scott Berry.
Well, I don't know how you feel about that, but you could do his dates of service in the military, like the years of his service.
I could, but then I'd want something to say, or
you could put.
I could go
Scott Berry
served in U.S. Army.
Yeah,
and then
served
his
U.S.
birthday.
Army, and then
his birthday.
Either his birth date or his years of service or whatever.
Yeah.
It's the only other thing I could think of.
Yeah. I could say I knew this guy named Randolph Scott Berry because my dad won the fishing tournament like 5 times in a row. And he would like strut around going, hey, I knew this guy.
That'd be funny.
It would be funny, but I don't know what to do. So if you can think of anything or anybody else has any ideas of something that I could put there that's meaningful.
Well, nobody else knows your dad.
That's true. That's true. My dad loves golf. He loves to fish. He loves to hunt. Yeah. My dad is wonderful, and I love him so much, and I'm so glad that I get to put him as a block. But then I already know what I'm going to do for my mom's block, so I've got one more left, but I still have to go up here and finish.
You finish the other one?
It's just the greenery up
here.
here.
Just go in and do that. Just do it fast.
Whatever.
Do it quick.
Quick like a bunny.
Get it done.
Rip it off like a Band-Aid. But I cannot wait to have this framed because I am so over it. I love it.
It is gorgeous.
It is beautiful, and I cannot wait for it to be, it's going to be...
Are you getting it framed, or are you going to get a frame made and frame it yourself?
So, we're taking
our
my
local
stuff
Hobby Lobby
to Hobby Lobby in Waterville and in Bangor, and both didn't be dirty.
Yeah.
The Waterville one, they covered my stitches. Yeah. I made them reframe it, and then where they had pinned it before, they didn't iron it out, and you can see the creases, which just, I'm probably going to end up taking that apart and fixing it because it drives me crazy every time I see the creases.
That's your American Welcome, right?
Nope, that's my Teresa Kogut, A Study in Nature, or Nature and Sing, Heaven and Nature, or something like that. I can't remember. It's an old Teresa Kogut. It's, you know, one of the first ones that I did of hers. It just makes me so upset every time I see it because you can just see the dents in either of the side where the foam core was before. Anyway, and then my American Welcome, there is a issue with something on that.
Isn't it crooked?
There's something, and it's just like, if I want it to be crooked, I can do that myself.
But also, like, the worst part about framing is, like, the custom size of the frame. Like, lacing it or pinning it really is not that hard. So, and you save yourself so much money just having them just do the frame.
I know.
So you might as well.
I know.
Although that's a big piece.
It is
just
a big
stretch
piece.
that by yourself and iron it. And
yeah, but then if they frig it up.
I know.
So,
try Michael's.
Well, I was thinking that too. I don't know.
If you're in Maine,
yeah,
where do you get your stuff framed?
Exactly. Or even if I had to, you know, maybe I could send it to the place that what's her name does, Stitch New England.
Oh.
I could give it to Stephanie and send it there.
Yep.
Because they do all of her stuff. Mm-hmm. So at least it's somebody that I know that does needlework. There is a place in Searsport that I can also check out to see if they do, if they have experience. I would give them like a smaller
piece first before you give them that.
I know.
Just in case, you know.
It's
even if they do have experience with needlework, like even
I know.
Test the waters with something a
little. It's different. Like, it's one thing to frame a picture, but it's another thing to frame a stitch piece. And you know, this is like, not all the borders are the same either. So, you know, it's going to take some finesse to make it look perfect, like straight too. But yeah, and it's going to take a lot of ironing on my part because she wrinkly.
She wrinkled.
This fabric, for some reason, it's different than other R&R that I've held before. It's very thick, but also floppy. Other R&R, the one that the one that I stitched the Land of Liberty on, it was, you know what I mean? So I don't know if it's just the cut of it, or maybe it's an older piece, or it's a different substrate or whatever. But anyway, at some point I'm hoping by next time that I'm going to try to finish it. It's this that's getting stuck in it. It's not the fabric, it's this floss tag thing. But yeah, that's what I've been stitching on.
That's a lot of stitching.
It was a lot of stitching. But I'm happy to have it done. Happy to have all that stuff done. So
you made good progress.
yeah, I have to bind a quilt and do her. Oh, I have one more thing to show.
Today's the day of, one more thing.
One more thing, just one more thing. So, I was watching Carrie Tiger Lily, and it just inspired me to start knitting a sock again. So I went to the yard goods shop after
You visited?
I visited with you, and I just picked up some beautiful yarn. And I started a sock.
It's perfect colors for you. It's like purple and green.
I know. But it's not going to be for me. It's going to be for Nana.
Oh.
I usually don't.
I'm sure she'll love them.
I usually don't keep my socks, but the only thing that I did on this one is when I cast on, I think I was a little too loose, and you really can't fix that. So hopefully when I block it, I can make it a little tighter. Maybe, I don't know. Hopefully, but I mean,
a sock's a sock. She'll wear it.
It's pretty. I like the colors of it. I wish it were striping, but it's fine.
I like it.
It's beautiful.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah, so we are going to be going to Hobby House.
You are going to be going to
well,
Hobby
not
House.
we. I have 7 friends that are going to Hobby House. 7! We're going with Nisi, Reese from the Crafty Grimalkin, my friend Jenny, who's a library stitcher, my beautiful friend Rosalie. I'm so excited that she's coming too. I met her at Stitch Maine, and she was like one of my very first stitchy friends, and she's
so funny.
An amazing stitcher too. Like, she's just like, wow.
I sat next to her on the second day of the Missy retreat.
Yes. Was that the first time you'd ever really sat with her?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, I've like had a couple like short conversations with her, but I've never really like talked with her. And she's witty.
She's rootin' tootin', definitely awesome. And then we're also going with Felicia Floss and Blocks and Stitching Ocala, and they all have been knitting. And I don't know if you guys have checked out Stitching Ocala and Floss and Blocks YouTube, but they've been doing a knitting one. So we're going to visit the yarn store when we're there too, because Reese knits, and now Nisi just started knitting. So it'll be fun. So
you'll have a good time.
I'm excited, and I'm excited to shop at Hobby House because, I mean, they have wool applique and quilting and cross stitch.
Everything your heart desires.
And it's Plum Street and Stacey Nash and Heartstring.
It's quite the
We're gonna get 3
the lineup.
kits. Like, oh my Lanta, I can't even. But before that, Library Stitchers is going to be happening, and I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to the Facebook, but we've been starting to post who the vendors are and who the trunk shows are. So we're very, very, very excited about.
I'm excited.
It's a month away.
I'm gonna miss the first day.
The whole entire first day?
Alice's pediatrician appointment's at 1. So I'm not gonna be there until like dinner.
So what? Just come for dinner.
But
yeah.
I'm gonna miss like the whole excitement of the first day.
Wow.
But
we'll save some things for you.
Yeah. Look at the squirrel.
Oh, it's my friend. Hey, how you doing? Haul.
It's been 38 days since we filmed.
It's only been 38. It seems like way longer.
I think 38.
Yeah. I feel like it's been longer than that, because
hold on, I'll tell you.
It was a couple weeks before you.
41 days.
41 days. So we both got,
as you know, the Mirabilias came out.
Yep. And I've been wanting this one forever. This one I was kind of like, I may as well get it. I mean, they're a set. So this one I'm going to do in the green colorway to make it look like the Statue of Liberty. But this one will be the one that I'll be starting first.
I only got the Lady of the Flag. This is the only one that I really cared for. So I got it from Stitch New England, and I'm so excited. I don't know when I'm going to start it.
I think we had talked about starting it just one for June, right?
Yeah.
And doing it the whole... I think she's wavering.
We'll see.
I'm not in any rush. I'm not in any rush to start it.
171 by 340. That's a big girl.
She's big.
And I'm also so anxious because I've never done anything with beads.
Oh.
I really want to do, I have a couple Mill Hill kits. I want to do a couple
one.
Mill Hill
Yeah.
kits before I, I mean, like, there's a lot of stitching to do before I get to the beads on this, so it's not like it's really gonna
be anytime
up.
soon. This is a legacy piece. It's not something that's gonna be stitched
no rush
overnight.
on it
Yeah. So, and I don't even know what I want to use for fabric on it. So.
Yeah, I don't know either. I know a lot of people are doing the Constitution fabric from Fox and Rabbit, or it is Fox and Rabbit, right?
No.
Primitive Hair.
Yes.
I know a lot of people are doing that, but I don't think I want to do that. I think I want to do, I don't know, I saw somebody stitch it on a red fabric, and it was gorgeous.
With the gold, I can imagine that
gorgeous.
Pops.
But, I don't know what I want to do yet.
You don't have to know yet.
I know.
But you have it.
I have it.
And I was so very excited that it came out.
People are already starting to resell these for hundreds of dollars. Already. I'm like, guys, it just re-released. Like, I know it was a limited run, but still.
I know.
It's crazy.
That's the sad part is, like, there's a Blackbird that I really want.
Is it out of print?
It's out of print, and it's like $200, and I'm like, yeah, no.
For a cross-stitch chart?
And that's why I was,
crazy.
because I wanted that Queen of Freedom, but I was like, I'm not spending, you know, maybe $50 I would have spent.
Yeah. I could justify $50, but hundreds?
Yeah. I can buy a lot of cross-stitch for $200.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So anyway.
Let's do this, 'cause we both have it.
Yes.
So we are both part of the Color and Cotton Fabric of the Month. Mom gets 36 count linen, and I get 32 count Lugana.
And you said that we had chiffon before? It wasn't chiffon, it was chantilly.
I know. As soon as I looked at this morning, I was like, I know I was wrong. I know she's going to bring that up, too. I literally said to myself, I was like, she's going to tell me I'm wrong. I knew it.
Just like you tell me I'm wrong. So there is really, like,
It's
normally there's more different. But normally there's a difference in the color, though, and these are really, really
very,
similar.
very similar.
Mine may be a little bit brownier than yours, but I love this color.
I know. I was hoping that the March one would be in because I saw that it had
Mine had shipped too, yeah.
But I don't know. Not here yet. So that's all of my haul.
I do like that they're doing this tag too now.
Yeah.
So instead of just the bag, because I hate it when it's just in the bag. Yeah. Because then I lose track sometimes.
That's all my haul. I haven't bought any cross.
So I have 3 Grace Notes fabric because the last time I brought the wrong one to show you, and then there's been 2 shipped since. So this is December's. This is Balsam Fir, and I get 20 count. Isn't that gorgeous?
Yeah.
It's like a gray-green color. But, okay. So we lost a little bit of storage, so we had to delete some stuff. But hopefully Emma can splice this together, and I have the Grace Notes 20 count Balsam Fir that I got in December. And
it's gorgeous.
It is very, very pretty, but it doesn't really...
The colors are not going to show.
Nope.
They never do. Fabric is so hard to get the right colors.
And then this is my January one. And this is called Vanilla Fields. And it's a little greeny.
It's very green for vanilla.
Yeah. It doesn't look so greeny on this.
But in person, it is
very green. In person, it's green. So...
I like it, though.
It is beautiful.
It'd be cute for a little spring chart.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. And then this is the one that I just got for February. And it's called Mirage. And it's a great gray.
It's like a purpley gray.
Mm-hmm. It's like elephant color. So that's my Grace Notes fabric of the month. And I don't know, like, I don't need fabric. And I have 2 fabric of the months right now. I don't know how long I'm going to stay in Grace Notes. I think I'm going to give it 6 months and then probably cancel after that, unfortunately. And then when I want to join another one, I'll probably do Grace Notes again. But I can't get out of Color and Cotton because I don't want to lose my space, and I love it. I love Color and Cotton's awesome. And so is Grace Notes too, but I mean, her colors have been stunning, so... And then I went to Reese's to kit up the Library Stitchers goodie bags and do the raffle prizes and all that. So if you guys are going to be, your socks are about to be knocked off because it is amazing. The goodie bags are incredible. The vendors are wonderful. Like, we're just so darn excited. But she had this from Manny Di Donna, and it's called Evergreen, and it's just such a unique color.
It is very unique.
I love it. I don't know what I'm going to stitch on it, but you know, that Lady of the Flag would look really good on this too. In a yellow and green. I thought it would be pretty. Then I got the pin keep, the Pink House pin keep, because I had to. I absolutely love that bottom border, and this picture doesn't do it any justice, but that border that goes all the way around is absolutely stunning. I do not like this pink house. This house,
pink?
It is.
Oh.
It's called the Pink House pin keep.
Oh.
I'm going to turn it to red. So this will be a red house, and that's my story. But I have all the,
It's a kit.
the called for, and these beautiful pins to put in it. So I haven't started it, and I'm not sure when I'm going to start it. But
you had
it also has 2 little dogs and a squirrel on top of the...
How perfect.
Yeah, so, and a little rabbit too. That's the one.
Cute.
So, my friend Nicole, while we were at the stitch thing, found this piece, and she's like, you have to stitch this for Alice. And I was like, I already have a stitch for Alice. It's that alphabet one. And I'm like, but I haven't gotten very far, and it doesn't
Bring you joy.
It doesn't bring me joy. This
Brings you joy.
brings me joy. It's so cute.
I love the talking flowers.
I love the bottom of the snow globe, but
Tea-kettle.
yeah, it's just, it's perfect.
cute.
So I will be stitching this instead of the other one that I have for Miss Alice. And then my friend Rosalie went to Goodwill, and she got all these basketfuls, and she already has them, and most of them she's already stitched. So she gave them to me, and I don't have them. Basket full of springtime, basket full of autumn time, basket full of summertime, and basket full of wintertime, and I can't wait to stitch these. They're so cute.
They're super cute. The only thing I don't like about this series is that fall is Halloween and winter is Christmas. Like, it's, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
it's not the
I'm okay
season,
with it.
it's the holiday.
It's the same because 4th of July and Easter.
I guess.
So it's okay with me. I love Brenda Gervais.
Glad for you.
And then I watched Holly Jones, and she said, go to Shepherd's Bush and get all the kits. And I said, okay. She didn't really say that to me, but in the Flosstube thing, she did. Because she's stitching a lot of patriotic Shepherd's Bush, and they're so pretty. So I got my Home Sweet Home from Shepherd's Bush, and it comes with all the buttons and the fabric and all the stuff to do it. So I said, okay, isn't that cute? And then I was perusing, and it says, all manner of things shall be well. And this is just so pretty. I love it. I love it. A lot of stitching, but so beautiful. And then a full heart as a shaker box cover, but I'll probably do this as a drum. Or maybe just a plate. You know, the plateful stuff that they're having right now? I might just do this as a plate, so as a round finish. But my friend Rosalie stitched this as well, and it's so pretty. But look at all the little buttons. Aren't
Little
they
tiny
cute?
button.
So cute. So I got those kits. Ta-da!
Ta-da!
All right. I don't know why I brought this, because last time I brought this,
You lost it.
I lost it. I don't know how I lost it. I either lost it out of my bag when I was going to and from or something. Like, I looked everywhere. Emma looked everywhere. But my friend Deb said, I know that you lost this, and I know that you wanted it. And she made me one.
How
So,
sweet.
Deb Pryor is
Rhode Island Deb.
And she is retired now. So she is making these things for
And
retreats, and she's doing finishing.
she's finishing.
And I got to see some of her finishing that she did for our friend Joanna, and wow. Stunning. So, do you have her business card still? I don't think I do either.
I mean, I have it, but I don't have it handy.
I'm just wondering if we could link it in the Flosstube if anybody wants a good finisher or wants some great wool tomatoes and pin keeps and all that stuff.
I mean, her Instagram is just deb.prior, right?
3, I think.
Deb.prior is right. So that's probably the easiest way to
get a hold of her. You could message her through there too, but she's incredible, and she's doing finishing now, and I might be
very talented.
She's so talented. I might be sending some of my stuff, and she actually finishes stockings.
Yes.
And not a lot of finishers do. So if you're looking for that, hit her up. So
plans?
I really want to finish Anniversaries of the Heart. Like, I need to finish that. And then I kitted up my Sheep Virtues, which will be my next, like, trying to finish something monthly, which is what my intention with that was. But it's almost April, and I'm not quite done
yet. March just started.
Okay, so I mean, I don't think I'll finish it in March, though.
Yes, you could.
I'm going to get bored of this, and then I'll toss it over. You know what I mean? Like, there's no way I'm going to finish those 2 and the other one that I have to finish.
Yeah.
I don't think. But maybe. We'll see.
Never say never.
Never say never, but we'll see. I would like to finish my Anniversaries of the Heart, and then Sheep Virtues will be the next one that I go on to for, like, a monthly stitch type thing. And I'm going to do that all as one piece, too. So that will be my next big girl. And Library Stitchers, we are doing a berry sal.
I hope we can film again before Library Stitchers, but we'll see.
I don't know.
We'll see.
It's only a month away, so.
Yeah, because it's on the 10th.
Yeah.
Wow. Time flies.
We'll have to do it after Library Stitchers. That way we'll have all the stuff to show, too.
True.
But I'm going to stitch Liz Matthews' Berry Patch for the strawberry stitch of that. But my friend Reese started that sal, and she's stitching the Fox and Rabbit strawberry girl that came out for Market. And, ooh, Market.
Lots of fun.
Have you placed a pre-order?
Nope.
Wow. Look at you.
I've been keeping up with it all, you know, following everything on Instagram, and there's gorgeous charts, but I just, like, it's just not been my priority.
Yeah.
I have saved so much money on this maternity leave, it's not even funny. I've spent, like, $0. It's crazy.
That's good.
Yeah, but yeah, I haven't placed a market order, and part of the reason for that is I am a PDF stitcher. I don't really like to stitch off paper charts, and if you watch,
they never scan well.
I'm just not a PDF, or I'm not a paper chart person. And if you watched Laura and the New Hampshire Stitchers last video, she talks a lot about it's a debate, right, in the Flosstube community, because you want to support your LNS by buying the charts through them and all that fun stuff. However, you're going to have people like me and Lauren who won't. I just won't buy it until it's out on a PDF. And it's not taking away a sale from an LNS because I'm going to wait, you know? So there is a lot of debate, especially around market time, because everybody, like, all of us PDF stitchers want to start the things right now too, but we can't because we have to wait for the PDF to be released, and I listen, I get it, and I do support my LNS, but in other ways, like, I buy my PDF charts and then I kit it up with my LNS, you know? So I don't know, it's a whole debate on in the cross stitch community, but to me, and Lauren makes a great point, it is not taking away a sale because I will just wait. So
and I think that's your choice, and you're right.
More designers should start releasing the charts when the market, like, as soon as it's available for a person to buy a paper pattern, it should be available for a PDF stitcher. Like, it's almost discriminating. It's not, but
but a lot of designers don't do PDFs at all.
Some, yeah. More and more are getting into it.
I mean, Teresa Kogut does some through Patreon, but not regular, like, releases. Yeah. And Hands on Design doesn't do them, I don't believe.
I think She has a few. I think she has some on
A
her
few
website.
that you can buy on her website. I know Blue Flower does some.
Blue Flower does them all.
Plum Street and Brenda, who I stitch.
Well, that's for you.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, like, the
You
people that
old
I
person.
stitch,
Yeah.
the people that I stitch do PDFs. So it's just like, I don't know. And I don't think that us complaining about it on a Flosstube is ever going to change anything. But I'm just saying it's a little bit annoying to have to wait a month to start something.
Like, you don't have anything to stitch.
No, I'm not saying that, but it
Yeah.
is kind of like, you know, all these sales are starting and all these things are starting for market, and then it's like, well, you know, like I have to sit and wait. But it's okay. I understand why it happens. I just think it's kind of silly.
I guess, you know, if you really wanted to, you could scan it in if you wanted to. You know?
Well, that's just the thing. Like, I could buy the paper chart and then deal with the scan thing, but I'm not gonna.
When you can get it as a PDF.
Yeah, that would be silly.
Yeah.
It'd be silly. It'd be so silly.
I'm liking stitching from PDF more than I ever have before.
It's just so much easier. It's just so much easier.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
I don't mind either way because I mean, I grew up stitching from a chart. So,
yeah.
like.
Well, and that's just the thing, too, is like, you're going to have people like you that don't care.
Right.
And like, a lot of the cross-stitch community is older and they don't care about having a PDF. But like the newer stitchers, like there's a whole wave of stitchers that are exclusively PDF stitchers. Or like even the people, like there are older stitchers that eyesight's not as good and now they prefer a PDF because they can zoom in. Like there's just so many different reasons that people stitch with PDFs that it's like, why are we limiting? I don't know. It's just this whole conversation about PDF releases.
And I guess if you wanted to support the local shops, you could always make PDFs available through shops.
And that's what she was saying too, is like have some sort of like release.
Yeah, I didn't watch your video.
Yeah, well she was saying like have like you can still do the same percentages or whatever and like have them have the rights to release the PDFs or whatever. Like, and that way too, like if a designer that, say Paulette Stewart from Plum Street, like maybe the reason that she doesn't do PDFs is because she doesn't want to manage a website, you know. Maybe. I don't know if that's the real reason, but if that's a reason that a designer doesn't want to do PDFs, that option gives them the option of doing PDFs. I don't know. It's a whole thing.
Yeah.
You can't change.
But then also there's the stupid thievery and the people who put it on Pinterest.
Yeah.
And
I mean, that's going to happen even with paper charts. People do it.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
So
I can't believe people do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
But we should get off our soapbox and
I know that was a very random little tangent I went on, but my plans are I don't have any. I just want to stitch when I want to stitch.
And when you can.
Yeah, it's just the season of life.
You're in the mom zone.
Yeah, I'm trying to get better about I don't know what to call it, but like doing my own things again. I don't know, because like the first month you're literally just like
a blob,
a
mom blob.
You're literally just a boob for them to feed off of. That's what it feels like.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. It's just I'm trying to get back.
Get out and get back to yourself. Yeah.
I'm gonna go grocery shopping for the first time with her tomorrow. We're gonna go to lunch tomorrow. I'm a little nervous.
That's a lot of things to do in one day.
I know. I'm a little scared.
You shouldn't be scared. My sisters are going to lunch too, and my mom. There's going to be so many people to just help.
I know, but I'm just nervous. And she's just so widow.
But she's going to be so little.
I know.
Out in the world, like you know, it's going to be.
It's just crazy.
It is.
She's going to be 1 month old on Monday.
I can't believe it. It's gone by so fast.
It's insane.
Yeah.
It's really, truly insane. But,
yeah. You'll get back to it.
Yes.
And it will happen when it happens. But for now, stitch what makes your heart happy.
Bye.
Bye.